Devendra Fadnavis is president of the BJP in Maharashtra. Many people say the next chief minister of Maharashtra if the BJP does well. Rahul Narwekar is spokesperson MLC of the NCP. Prem Shukla, executive editor of Dopahar ka Saamna, Shiv Sena point of view. And Sanjay Jha, national spokesperson of the Congress party. Now I'm going to shoot a few straight questions at Mr. Fadnavis first before we go on. Because Mr. Fadnavis, the fact is we have one basic question from you.
Yeah.
Who on earth is the chief ministerial candidate of the BJP in Maharashtra? Is it you or is it Narendra Modi?
The chief ministerial candidate in Maharashtra will be decided by the people of Maharashtra.
There's only one
through
face.
The mandate which they give, our legislature party and our parliamentary board will decide who will be the chief
That's
minister.
a very nice structured reply coming in and you're smiling because you know that's a straight way to avoid the question. No, 1 minute. No, 1 minute, 1 minute. We have a rule tonight. No, No, 1 second. Mr. Narwekar, let's have an arrangement here. My agreement here is that I shoot 3 or 4 straight questions to Mr. Devendra Fadnavis. It's all right with you? Right. I'm transparently doing this. We put 3-4 straight questions to him and then once he's had his say, then we are going to open this up for debate. I mean, we have time.
We subscribe to your philosophy, Mr. Goswami.
I won't want the Congress party to subscribe to any philosophy of mine, by the way. Now, my question to you, sir, is that this Modi-centric campaign, Mr. Fadnavis, you know, what it indicates is that there is a huge vacuum at the local level in Maharashtra. You agree?
No, I don't think so. Basically, people of Maharashtra want Mr. Modi. Look at the rallies. Which
they want Mr. Modi to be chief minister?
No. They want to hear Mr. Modi. They want to get connected with Mr. Modi. Mr. Modi has credibility. No, they want credible leader.
I heard somewhere that one of your leaders said that he's our Sachin Tendulkar. But the kind of advertisement campaign that you are having here is like somebody saying, you know, putting up Sachin Tendulkar's face out there for a local team. Advertising a local team that Sachin Tendulkar is not going to play in. So that's cheating the viewers, isn't it?
Not at all.
Similarly, cheating the audience
out. In our quasi-federal structure, center and state have to work hand in hand. So our poll plank is, if you elect a government which works hand in hand with Mr. Modi, then Maharashtra will go forward. So why not? If Mr. Modi is our Prime Minister, if people like him, if people want to hear him, if people are coming to his rallies in lakhs and lakhs of numbers, why shouldn't he?
Okay, we're going to open up. I've got 2 more questions for you. And you know, all these people are dying to have a go at you. Now, the fact is, therefore, that if the BJP does well, you would admit that a large part of that would be because of Mr. Modi.
Yeah, true. Because he is our leader.
So what's the litmus test? What's the number? What's doing well? 130, 140, 150?
BJP will get clear majority, absolute majority.
So 288 seats?
Yeah, more than 145.
Absolute majority is 145?
Yeah, more
anything below 145, therefore, will be Modi's defeat.
See,
one second. No, anything below 145 is Modi's defeat.
We won't get anything below 145.
If you get below 145, no, but don't speak like a congressman out there. That the victory is always Rahul Gandhi's. The loss is everybody else's. Is that the case in the BJP? See, the victory is Narendra Modi's. The loss will be Devendra Fadnavis.
After all, in our party, whether we win or whether we lose, it's a collective effort.
No, don't speak. Again, you're giving the Congress language. Here you are giving your entire advertisement campaign is that we are not like the Congress, not like the Congress. Narendra Modi said 15 सालों के पापों को एक साथ आप क्या करें? पराजय कीजिए उसका. So why are you talking like a congressman? If the BJP does not get 145, Mr. Fadnavis, give me a clear answer. You're a young leader of your BJP.
I will give you clear answer on 19th because
Narendra Modi does.
19th you will know that BJP has got absolute majority. Will not get a single seat less than 145.
So Narendra Modi does some 25 rallies in Maharashtra. Yes. After that, if you are not get a simple majority,
we will get.
Is it not his loss?
We will get.
Is it not his loss?
We will get.
If you don't get.
No, we will get.
If you don't get.
We will get.
And if you don't get, is it his loss?
No, we will get.
No, if you don't get, is it his loss?
Why shouldn't we get? We will get.
So commit yourself. You're so confident, then make a commitment here on the program.
Why should I talk about
why don't you make a commitment?
When I know that we will get 145.
That means you're not confident. Otherwise you would have said this.
I'm confident.
Are you completely ruling out a tie-up with the Sena post the elections?
See.
No, don't dodge me. Are you ruling or not ruling out? There's no grey area. There's nothing to see.
I would categorically say
you won't.
We would not require anyone. We will not require anyone.
Again ambiguity. Again ambiguity.
No, there is no ambiguity. See, for us, Sena is not our enemy. We have been in government at Delhi. Right now also, they are in our coalition. But in Maharashtra, after elections, we won't require anyone to form government. It will be purely our government.
There's Pankaja Munde.
Yeah.
You know her. She is also making a claim for chief ministership.
See,
She's saying that, you know, Amit Shah even said that don't think the leadership is unaware of your feelings. What are your own feelings about being chief minister?
See, I am party president. And
so you get first right?
No, not at all. Right now, my task is to make party win. And I am concentrating on that only.
I thought you thought that was Narendra Modi's task. He's making the party win.
Yeah. He is making the party win, but being a president of party, it is also, you know, my responsibility to lead this party to victory.
Okay, now should we open it up?
Yeah.
Are you ready for the debate? Devendra Fadnavis, Kumar Ketkar, welcome to the debate. The first person who wanted to respond to you on the whole issue of leadership. The question is, does the over-reliance on Narendra Modi augur well for the BJP? We spent some time talking about this because wherever you go, by the way, in Mumbai, on radio, on television, all over the place, there's only one person and one name. That's Mr. Modi.
And
Kumar Ketkar. Huh?
Also press. I have not seen in my life, I have covered from 1971 almost every election. I have not seen such high temperature campaign, high expensive campaign ever. And this
expensive
also,
as in what?
And most expensive, obviously. I mean, Arnab, we know the most expensive newspapers and newspaper spaces. If you have
so what's your point to Mr. Fadnavis? You make it
and 4 pages, 5 pages and 4 pages every day for last 1 week, and in every single newspaper.
So what's your problem?
My point is not that. My point is that entire campaign, every single photo, every single statement is concentrated on Narendra Modi. So if Narendra Modi gets even 144 seats and not 145, it is a setback to Modi. That is the most important
You want to respond or you want to hear Rahul Narwekar also? Okay, 1 minute. I think the point. No, he's understood the point. We'll keep it. We'll keep moving.
I would just like to say that yes, Mr. Modi is leading the campaign and
most expensive campaign.
Look at the electronic media. Every party has its slot.
I am not saying others are not spending. They are not poor. I am saying this is the most expensive campaign.
Whatever we are spending is whatever. Election, absolutely.
So that doesn't.
And it is allowed by election commission.
Suppose you spend
whatever is allowed by the election commission, we are spending.
No. Suppose you spend 100 crore rupees or 200 rupees. Do I have not right to say?
Are you saying the BJP is trying to buy its way to power? Are you saying the BJP is trying to buy its way to power?
Of course.
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't. Is that a fair assessment in your view? What were you going on with? One second.
Arnab, I think we should not put our friend Devendra Fadnavis in the docks.
Why? You want to open up a line of communication?
Because
you want to open up a line of communication.
If you allow me to complete, you would have said what you just said.
And by the way,
I don't think we should put our friend Mr. Devendra Fadnavis in the docks because I think Mr. Narendra Modi has squarely answered your question himself. In a public rally, Mr. Modi has clearly said, if Mr. Gopinath Munde was there in Maharashtra today, I wouldn't have needed to come to Maharashtra. That clearly says that Maharashtra Bharatiya Janata Party unit does not have any capable or able leadership to take them through this election. And therefore, Mr. Modi has to come to Maharashtra. So I think he's answered that question, number one. Number two, look at the double standards of Bharatiya Janata Party. In Madhya Pradesh elections, they have a chief ministerial candidate. In Rajasthan, they have a chief ministerial candidate. For parliament, they have a prime ministerial candidate. In Gujarat, they had a good.
In Maharashtra, we never had a chief ministerial candidate. Never in Maharashtra.
They do not.
25 years in Maharashtra, we never had a chief ministerial candidate. In Maharashtra, 25 years, we never had a chief. Even when we were in alliance, we never projected somebody as chief minister or deputy chief minister. So nobody was announced as leader.
Mr. Fadnavis,
one second. Since I don't know how many of 4 of you taking on Mr. Fadnavis.
No, I'm not taking on Fadnavis. I'm taking on
I forgot. I forgot. No, one minute. I forgot. There's a fake fight going on between the Shiv Sena and the BJP. So we're going to deal with that later. Yes, please complete your point. Complete your point.
Well, I just made 2 pertinent points. I'll go to the third point which I wanted to make. We had serious violations on the LOC. An issue of national importance, of gravity. What did the Prime Minister of this country do? He preferred to come down in Maharashtra and campaign. That number one shows the priorities of the
Because you do not know. You do not know, Rahul. You do not know. You do not know whatever is to be done.
Let him come. Let him come.
Bharatiya Janata Party in Maharashtra. That also signifies that. So I think there is a lot that can be read from all these 3-4 situations that I have
You see, one minute. You see, I remember what was happening in the run-up to the general elections. Day after day, rally after rally, Mr. Fadnavis, Narendra Modi kept taunting the Congress party for its failure to name a prime ministerial candidate. You remember that?
Yeah.
Day after day, rally after rally. And that question is being put to you, therefore, that your refusal to name a chief ministerial candidate is no different today. A. B. He says that when there was tension on the border, Mr. Modi is addressing rallies in Maharashtra. Where are his priorities as the Prime Minister of India? He's raising a question on the Prime Minister's priorities. Please answer. Please answer, and then any of you can come in.
Whatever diplomacy was needed was being done. The diplomat from Pakistan was called. He was cautioned. Whatever was to be done. And Mr. Modi spoke to UN. Everything was done. Whatever Prime Minister had to do was done. And see, if Mr. Modi works overboard, and if he devotes time to the national importance as well as campaign, why these people are worried? It is only because you don't have answer for Mr. Modi. It is because people gather for Modi's rally and no one gathers for your rally. That is your problem. Nobody is coming from your rally and everybody is gathering for Modi's rally. Lakhs of people are gathering for Modi's rally and no one is coming from your rally. That is your worry. That is your worry that no one is coming for your rally. Your rally is showing empty chairs and Mr. Modi's rallies are gathering lakhs and lakhs of people. That is your worry. That is your problem. You don't have answer to Mr. Modi. That is your problem. You have no answer to Mr. Modi. That is your problem. That is your problem. That is your problem. You don't have answer to Mr. Modi. You have no second Modi. Modi is Modi. You have no second Modi.
Now 1 second, please. You see, 1 second. Can you both cool your temper? Because the problem is, I can't hear either of you. Now the fact is, you see, I feel bad for Rahul Narwekar today because it's a sign of desperation today for Rahul Narwekar.
Is it?
Now let me complete. You see the
newfound phenomenon of Mr. Arnab Goswami. This wisdom has to be dawned upon on this channel.
Well, today Mr. Sharad Pawar is praising Uddhav Thackeray. I don't think there is any other sign you need for political desperation. The same person who accused him of using power for his personal benefit, unless you have some kind of a strange television amnesia. Today you are trying to latch on to anyone just in order to stay afloat. Realizing that this is actually a Sena versus BJP fight. Since you've been silenced on that, I'm going to Sanjay.
If you accuse me of something in my party, give me the opportunity to answer. If you accuse me, I should be given an opportunity to answer. This is not fair.
Rahul, just a second.
Yeah.
I think it's unprecedented in India's parliamentary history that you have a Prime Minister addressing 37 election rallies in 13 days.
But what is your problem?
1 minute.
What is your problem if he does?
1 minute. For the same Prime Minister who everybody knows refuses to delegate any power to his own cabinet in Delhi, he's outsourced the defense of India to God knows whom, because we are hearing from Mr. Fadnavis that all is fine. Mr. Modi's Achhe Din, that his only comment on India's defense with Pakistan breathing down our borders is सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. You know, there is this lovely soap opera feeling to Mr. Modi's
come to the point, why cut the rhetoric now?
I'm saying Mr. Modi's priorities tell you that he's desperate to win Maharashtra. He's got a right to do that.
You're not.
At the cost of...
He's asking.
Now at the cost of national priorities. He's a Prime Minister.
Are you playing a drama? Are you playing a drama? Are you playing a game?
The Chief Minister candidate.
Sanjay, you made your point. Let him respond to you. By the way, I don't know what's wrong in being desperate. It is something,
Well, I can tell you his dwindling political fortunes were already obvious in the bypolls. And I can tell you that despite Mr. Fadnavis is very brave, and I appreciate that he's got to take this posture that we're going to get
I have some figures
majority.
for you now.
The truth is Mr. Modi is reflected in this campaign that the BJP is bankrupt in Maharashtra and Haryana.
I have one.
And with 53% candidates having a criminal record, I think the BJP has a lot to explain.
Okay,
for.
now once. The point is made to Devendra Fadnavis. Mr.
Well, at least you agree that 53% of yours are criminal.
No, they are not. It's absolute wrong figure. Absolute wrong figure. Absolute wrong figure.
These are from an independent source.
Absolute wrong figure.
It's in the news.
Absolute wrong figure.
And you haven't denied it. And you haven't
We have denied it.
Devendra, just imagine
Mr.
Dr.
Ketkar.
Manmohan Singh absent from Delhi and campaigning in Maharashtra or Tamil Nadu or goddamn where, and Pakistan has attacked.
What is the difference?
Let him reply.
What is the difference? Manmohan Singh being in Delhi and
Let
not
him-
being
let him
there?
reply now.
It has always been same.
You would have
Mr.
said-
Manmohan Singh being
you
in
would
Delhi
have said-
and outside Delhi has
would have
always
said
been
the
same.
most
His presence was
irresponsible-
never there
You would have
because
said the most
he never had any power. Power was
No, no,
outside.
what- no, no,
So
no,
what
no, no, no,
what
no,
difference
no.
does it make?
That
What
this is the
what
most
difference does it make?
irresponsible and
Even if
treacherous
Mr.
government.
Manmohan Singh is at Delhi or if he is at
Let him-
outside,
Mr. Ketkar.
power is with
You
Sonia
used to
ji.
say that.
Power was never with Mr. Manmohan Singh.
This
In
used
your
to say
case, the
that.
power is with Mr. Mohan Bhagwat in Nagpur.
Mr. Fadnavis,
I think let's accept that.
You
No, no, I-
always said that.
Mr.
But
Fadnavis,
that is not
without the
case.
consent of the Prime Minister, a Chief Minister can't even appoint a PS. Will the minister be in a position to take the decision
now-
regarding defense or internal
no,
security?
They are taking, everybody is taking,
Everybody is taking. Appoint a PS without the
that
consent
is
of
your
Prime
problem.
Minister.
That is your
What are we
problem.
talking
That
about?
everything is
What
going
are we talking
good.
about?
That is your problem.
One
That
second,
everything is going good despite what you wish.
No, I have one request here. You see, if three of you speak together, then we can't hear what he's saying. So you made a couple of points there. No, 1 second, please. You made a couple of points and Prem Shukla hasn't yet spoken. I will give Mr. Fadnavis about 1.5 minutes with your permission to reply because I couldn't hear him while he was. Your point was principally, Mr. Ketkar, your point was that, why does he need to campaign so much? His point was that a Prime Minister cannot delegate authority. Now, some facts are here on the table. Modi has done 27 rallies in Maharashtra. Explain, is it proof that he's on the defensive? Mr. Fadnavis, you have 1.5 minutes to, answer all these charges that these gentlemen have put there against you. The entire campaign in Maharashtra now seems to be Modi versus others.
Yeah,
Please.
that's true. And why not? Why he shouldn't? Mr. Modi is our leader and he leads from the front. And people want to hear him. People are connecting with him. And he is going to every corner of the state. He is understanding the problems. I don't know what is the problem if a Prime Minister goes to every corner of a state and if he gets first-hand information of the problems, he is speaking on the problems. I think that is beneficial for the state.
Yeah.
And people are connecting to him. The
Yeah.
basic problem is lakhs and lakhs of people are gathering in his rallies and that number, even half of the number is not gathered in others' rallies. And that is why see, all the TRP in your language is going to Mr. Modi. These guys are not getting the TRP. That is
Which
their
guy?
problem.
And if
We
you
know
stand
that is
with
their problem.
if you stand with Chota Rajan's brother, I'm sure you'll get fantastic TRPs.
We don't need. It is you who need. It is you who need.
Standing with
Our
somebody from the
our
gangster
Prime Minister
family.
directly gets
You
TRP.
denied-
It is you who
you
don't
denied-
get.
you denied that the
who
Prime
don't get
Minister was
TRP.
not standing with a
Who
gangster,
Who doesn't get
with a
TRP?
don.
It is
There
you
were
who
two-
doesn't get
no, wait a
TRP
minute.
has to stand with the
No,
Chota
no,
Rajan.
the dawn of your political party
Sanjay Jha,
is starting with the dawn of an underworld party. That's not a healthy combination.
Sanjay Jha,
Will
question.
party president invite, Maharashtra party president invite Narendra Modi to campaign for Dombivli Kalyan Municipal Corporation and Jilla
that's
Parishad
the point.
elections? Jilla Parishad elections because he draws.
Just tell me. Was Mr. Sharad Pawar not
now you ask the question.
in Jilla Parishad Gram Panchayat election? Everybody does it.
Sharad Pawar is not prime minister.
Yeah, he was chief minister,
Sharad Pawar
but he
is
was
not
campaigning for
prime minister.
he was
Sharad
campaigning
Pawar
for
is
Gram
not
Panchayat
prime
election.
minister. Narendra
He
Modi
was
is
campaigning for.
prime minister.
Did the deputy
Will he
chief minister-
Every prime minister has campaigned
Will
for
Modi
state.
address
Every prime
Jilla
minister,
Parishad
even when
election?
Mr. Manmohan
Let
Singh
him
was
complete.
prime minister, he came to Maharashtra for election. Every prime minister does
That's
campaign
true.
for
I agree.
his party
but
in
look
state.
at the magnitude.
No,
Look
one
at
second.
the-
Now, Mr. Prem Shukla.
Because earlier,
I find it very.
with your prime minister, nobody was there to hear. Everybody wants to hear Mr. Modi. That is your problem.
Yeah.
Actually, your main problem is nobody is ready to hear you, and everybody wants to hear Mr.
And
Modi.
even then
That
you
is your
put-
problem.
No, one
Despite
second.
so much
Prem
of
Shukla.
audience, you want to put
Kumar
all
Ketkar.
the-
You have a
Mr.
Modi in your
Mr. Ketkar, just a minute.
No, but
And you're
despite so much
politically
audience,
desperate.
Narendra Modi's speeches are going every minute on all channels. We have heard him directly. We are hearing about TV.
This was
we
the
are all
complaint before
time
the general
Narendra
elections
Modi.
also. Prem Shukla, is the Shiv Sena feeling a little insecure now with the number of rallies? 27 rallies by Modi, 17 rallies by Amit Shah, 104 rallies by Gadkari, a concerted media campaign. Are you really worried today that you made the wrong decision by pushing too hard against the BJP? Because if the BJP emerges as the single largest party, you will have to be the junior partner. Your options will be, and there is going to be a question of what the Shiv Sena's leadership, what its future is going to be. Are you feeling insecure about this? Is this the reason
Not
why
at
your
all.
party has been more and more critical
Because we
why
are
are you worried about Modi's presence if you're not
No one
insecure
is
about
worried.
it? What do you think about Modi's?
Uddhav Thackeray has not just show me that statement from the side of from our party, where we have asked why Modi is campaigning in Maharashtra. We have not asked about that. Campaign in Maharashtra. We are also campaigning. We are also getting Uddhav Thackeray's rallies has more crowd than Narendra Modi's rallies. Yesterday in Mumbai, he was
many places.
in BKC and he was at
Even in Marathwada.
Borivali. And what was the why we are complaining?
Why are you complaining?
Yesterday it was the last Sunday
Yeah.
for the campaign, and in entire northern Mumbai, every political rally was cancelled because Prime Minister was visiting there and he was addressing a rally there. So we lost the opportunity. And Election Commission is not taking notice of it. It should be still motto.
The fact of the matter
Notice
is
should be taken by the
fact
EC.
of the matter is
Then why we are being deprived?
No.
You can check it.
No, the fact of the matter is that
and you are depriving other parties.
The fact of the matter is that
you can come,
Sir,
you can do the security arrangements. Allow us also to campaign at the same time.
No, the fact
to utilize the last Sunday of the
will you admit,
campaign.
Will you admit one thing? Fact of the matter is all rallies in your state, right? NCP, Shiv Sena, Congress, all. You are criticizing each other less. You
I'm
are
not
no. One
criticizing.
second. You are all keeping Narendra Modi. One second. Let me
These are
complete.
the electoral issues,
Mr. Shukla,
which must be raised during the elections.
Mr. Shukla, let me complete. You are all made Narendra Modi and the BJP and Modi and the BJP
not
at
at
the
all.
center of the attack. This is despite the fact
We are not attacking.
that the decade-long Congress NCP rule in the state was marred with controversies and marred with scams. You are effectively saying today that Narendra Modi is a bigger threat, that the BJP is a bigger threat.
No, it is not
Then
a
10
threat.
years of NCP Congress
we are
rule in
fighting
Maharashtra.
elections against each other. So we should put our what we have
No,
to
has
say
it
about
become
the-
Modi versus the rest or not? And Mr.
But
Ketkar-
that's
no, watch it. Has it
Modi
become
is the
Modi
only
versus the
person
rest or not?
of the
It
premier
has
capacity.
become Modi versus others, and that includes BJP. Modi versus BJP included.
No. When it becomes Modi versus, let's be serious.
Modi versus others, including BJP. BJP
No, when it becomes
and BJP
no, watch it.
I am telling you all about the field.
Mr. Ketkar has been saying this for long.
BJP
Mr.
activists
Ketkar
are
has
not
been saying this
happy.
long.
BJP activists are not happy.
He's responding.
BJP activists
all
are
the
not
parties
happy
did the same thing
that the-
at the
that
time of
Modi
Lok Sabha.
has-
What happened? You targeted Mr. Modi at the time of Lok Sabha. Mr. Ketkar, you are saying this thing at the time of Lok Sabha as well. What happened, you know, and the same thing will happen in Vidhan Sabha. Same thing.
No, let's take the watch Sanjay Jha. Sanjay, besides the rhetoric, let's take the case of Uttar Pradesh. Let's take the case of other places where it becomes Modi versus the rest. It turns out to be the benefit of the BJP. You concede.